Hello. Oh, my eyelash instantly attacked me. How are you doing? Hi Diamond, hi Kelly, hi Leah, hi Xander, hi Country, hi Emma, hi Paige. Hello Lynn. I'm good, how about you? Hi Tabby, hi Human. All good Diamond, all good. Thank you for at least stopping in. Okay, sorry, I had to move Discord. It was taking up my screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, I need to buy more lassos because I forgot to. Hello Mosen, you've caught a flurry app 2 hours ago. Congratulations. Thank you Diamond, thank you, welcome. A little saute but to why are you sore Xander? What did you do? Your skill's hiding under your bed Paige. What's under your bed? Are you cleaning? Oh no, I have to go buy lassos. Oh, it's so nice and toasty in my room now. It's been so cold. Winter's nice, but man, it sucks for allergies. What lassos am I buying? The mountain. Oh, you're cleaning? Oh man, I don't clean. I hate cleaning. It sucks. In fact, the most I do of cleaning my room is wipe my desk down. That is it. I don't touch anything else. I just wipe my desk. She's probably scared to look under her bed because she shoves things under her bed. That's Paige. Which I used to do the exact same thing. I used to say to my mum, I clean my room, and then I would shove everything in my closet. And she would open it and just be a pile of things fell out. Worked for like 10 minutes. Some stomach pain? Oh Xander, I hope it feels better. Yes, mum's doing better. She's just gonna have to get over this neck pain she has, and she's still a bit under the weather, but she's getting better. She's a lot better since last time. Paige, don't act surprised. You said yourself you do that. Yeah, it is the Clydes. Today some guy in my class made a big deal about a bike that fell and said I pushed it. I didn't even touch it. Oh. Why would he blame you? Were you near it? He must have blamed you because you maybe were near it. Don't mention the Clydes, man. We've only just started. Please not the Clyde curse. No, instead I get the fjords. Dang it. Oh, I completely forgot. I finally caught zebra stripe this morning. On my third lap of desert, I got a zebra stripe dapple grey Dutch warm blood. Finally. After like so many pearly reds in a row. Yes, mum. Oh, instead I get the shies. Oh god. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, mum. Thanks. I know, I got really lucky. Because I actually didn't record it because I didn't see it. Because my brother came in talking to me about something. And I was talking to him, and then next minute I heard the ding, and I thought I got the Frisian coat. I was like, oh, score, the Frisian coat. And then it came up with saying zebra stripes on my screen. I was like, oh, that's not the coat. Turns out it was an IUH. I was like, oh, lovely. Hi Emily, I'm good. How about you? Yeah, it was the Dutch warm blood. Yeah, the dapple grey one. Yeah, human. That's Xander's curse. She does, Paige. It is true. Trust me, it is true. She may be sick, but the curse is stronger. That's the unfortunate part. Oh man, the fact is that I'm gonna be sitting on 99% for so long for that like Frisian coat. Because it took me 2 years to get the liver chestnut one. It's gonna take me damn 3 years to get that coat. It's gonna take me like twice as long now. Oh man, my curses are usually not that great. I don't know what my curses are at the moment. We're testing. Alright, well we've already established what my curse is gonna be today. Got his cousin. Right. We've already established my curse. Cool. Alright. First lap. Going great. Zebra stripes on Dutch warm blood too, and the hair makes, yeah, it makes it look so weird. Like from afar you wouldn't have been able to see it, like at all. I would have thought it was a normal grey. It doesn't help that the mane is really short. You still don't have the white Frisian. Man, the white Frisian was like the first one I got, and then the rest I got later on. All good, Emma. Sorry, I got hiccups. I drank coffee. That was a bad idea. All good, Diamond. Have fun. But you know, you wouldn't be able to see Zebra from that far. So I don't know how he expects me to see it, but I'm blind as a bat. Oh, I probably should have waited for my stamina. I'm too lazy. Your friend got one with 800k? Damn. 800k? Jeez. I miss old values, man. God wish me luck. I'm tackling what's under my bed. Dude, if you see the cookie monster, let me know. He's been hiding for a long time. If you see any sort of monster under there, let me know. I don't even want to know what's in my closet. Like, I haven't touched it. Like, clothes fall on the side of my closet and I don't even bother grabbing them. Like, I just don't. It's not my issue. If I can't see it, it's not my issue. You've acquired a hot water bottle? Oh man, that sounds like a dream. Usually, when my dog's not being a weirdo, she'll lay along your stomach and she'll just fall asleep, but she's too hyperactive for that now. Because it's colder weather. You'd think it would make her cuddle. No, it makes her do backflips. Instead, it's reversed. I need a jungle of lassos. See, I would do that, Linny, but I'm so impatient that I end up just capturing it anyway. Because I'm just too impatient to just check. I need to, like, you know, just capture it. Because if I sit there too long, I'm like, oh, can't be bothered. So I would end up capturing it. That's why whenever I go on Blizzard, I don't capture anything. Because I know Mum needs 2 hairs from there. And knowing me, I'll capture them without even I just bought one. Without even noticing. I really struggled to hit that then. Wow. Go me. That's why I just don't touch Blizzard. I let Mum do it. And if I do go on Blizzard, I like just keep my lasso, like, you know, in my pocket because I don't want to risk it. Not the Cookie Monster, but Elmo. Elmo is just as creepy. I don't know. I always found Elmo creepier. It's always the overly nice people, man. It freaks me out. We're stuck on Headache Island, yeah. We even made bets. We even said that Blizzard would be like the only island you're gonna be stuck on, and we were right. Probably should have just done that before mountains, man. Hi Fiona, hello. But I'm hoping I can get yeah, she still needs Icy Pink and Icy Black. Yeah, those are the last 2 she needs. And then her log is complete. And then I think, oh no, that's it. Yeah, you only need Icy Black and Icy Pink. And then you're completely set. I don't even know what I need anymore. I kind of like gave up. I just went for what I liked. I know, Xander. We were making bets and she was like, oh, like she said mountain would be the one that she would have issues with. No, it was Blizzard. It was definitely Blizzard. I would do Blizzard, but man, I can't see as it is. And I just flashbang myself and I can't be bothered changing my settings because every time I change them, I forget how they were beforehand. And then I get frustrated and I just don't bother. And it stays the way it is for weeks. I need grey flowers, but they spawn in mountain. I refuse to land mountain. Oh yeah, that's right. The grey ones only spawn in mountain. Oh. Yeah, see, I learnt from Mum So I like kind of just followed her. Whenever she did it, I just followed her and then kept replaying it and then learnt it eventually. They should put a special setting for IUHs so they're easy to spot. I mean, yes and no, but then it would kind of ruin the surprise of like getting them, because you gotta remember IUHs are random. You're not like, you know, expecting to get one. Like, I'm not expecting to get one right now, but you know, again, it'll ruin the surprise of it. I think she has one page. I'm pretty sure she has a video of Mountain on her TikTok. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she has one. And Mountain has really pretty hairs too, which is why I also wanted to learn it. Because it has really nice hairs. I really like, what's it called? Diamond. But I want to keep pink cow print just because I can. And that's what I used to always try and get, like, before it got remade. She does, but I can't follow it. Oh, Paige. Oh, Paige. You need to play it, like, really slow, just so you can walk. His brain cells looking at them. I lose brain cells playing this game entirely. Like, we were in Trading Hub earlier today, and, like, it's just... It reminds me of, like, TikTok when you scroll for too long. You start getting those really weird TikTok videos. It was just, the chat just stopped making sense. Like, it just was completely mush. It was so boring and so weird at the same time. We ended up entertaining ourselves by standing in a circle and doing our jig. Like, that was entertainment for like an hour. And then we ended up just started selling stuff. There's nothing else to do. Wait, does my horse have shoes? Yes, it does. It was so weird today. Paige, you can learn it. You're just making excuses. You will learn it. But the next time I stream, okay, I expect you to know it, but like from the back of your hand. Hi Cora, hello. Oh yeah, the Trading Hub is just, it's like when you want to lose brain cells, you sit in there. That's what the Trading Hub is. It's so bad. Like, especially since Australians don't have servers anymore. Like, we actually don't have servers. So we get put in like random servers that are closest to our ping. And half the time we don't even know what's happening because they don't speak English. They're just speaking a different language. So we end up like using Duncan servers, which is the American servers. And it's just, oh no man, American servers are weird. It's so weird. Like, we watched people try and scam each other today. It was like a scammer versus scammer. It was insane. It was like a full-on boss battle between two scammers. It was so embarrassing. The Irish ones I think would be really funny because I would only like read people's chats in like that accent because I've heard it so much. Avocado, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Tracy Tron. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I'm related to her, but I'm not Tracy Tron. So sorry to disappoint. Oh. I know. Dude, Trading Hub like fights are so stupid, but I love watching them. They're like, they remind me of like those reality shows where like the dramatic music's playing and the zoom ins. That's what it reminds me of. Like, we saw a few today and it was so like, it was over nothing. Yeah. But like, or when they do like the personal drama where they start bringing in other people and it's like, you have no idea who these people are, but it's so entertaining. Like, we sat there just watching people near the trees. We were like reading what they were saying. Like, we have no idea what's going on, but it was so like, so good. Hi Tico. No, the drama is always so piping hot, man. It's great when it's not about you. Drama's always great when it's not about you. Oh, good, Avocado, got you. I am the copy and paste, yeah. That's what I get told. Oh my god, when they start bucking each other or when they start like calling each other names. Like, we were watching these people, I don't know what the argument was about, but it was something really bad. Like, to them it was like world ending worthy. And they were having a full on meltdown and we were just sitting there trying to figure out what they're having a meltdown over. It was great. And then they end up leaving, and then the girl was still talking about it like 2 hours after the girl had left. I don't know what it was about, but it was great. I watched a poly break up because they were dancing. Oh my god. That's like some like Animal Jam stuff, man. That's what Animal Jam used to do. When you were with the guy who was like the black wolf or the fox, I can't remember what it was. And there was always someone who was in all black or red, and then their friend was like all pink. Yeah, Ponytown, yeah, that too. It's so mixed with people going around asking for his credits because it's scammed, and then there's stuff. Yeah, we had someone come up to me today, and they were like, "Oh, I lost my account. Could you give me horses?" Like, why would I give you horses when you lost your account? Like, clearly you can't keep your account. Why would I give you horses for an account you're probably gonna lose? Like, I don't get it. And then when they said they get scammed, but like they have twice as many horses as I do, and it's like, well, what did you get scammed for? Pennies? I'm struggling with my 3 sticks here. Oh man, the Ponytown players. Oh god, I ended up uninstalling that when I was a kid. I gave up on that game. I gave up. Little me was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm out. It's just, or when they do the leaf challenge, that thing annoys me. I'm so sick of seeing the leaf challenge. Like, it does my head in. Like, I'm not falling for your little scam you're doing. I have an IUH and say I don't trade. Yeah. They're like, oh, but you've got like 80 IUHs. You should give me one. No. Get him yourself. Not that hard. Just go out there with your lasso, run around. You don't even need a lasso. You just need one. And just check the islands. But no, no, no. Heaven forbid. You tell them to get it themselves and you're a bad person. Got a double spawn of the blacks. Oh god. Xander, get your Clydes. Come get them. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of it. Okay, I might not use my Raven because he's running out of stamina so quickly. Hi Annie, hello, how are you? What else happens in Trading Hub? Oh my god, when they like are dissing other people for like flexing, when really and truly they're doing the exact same thing. Like, apparently standing in front of your horse dancing is considered flexing. They would not want to meet me in 2023 when my entire like TikTok account was me dancing in front of my horse editing it. If that's the case, then I must have been flexing for a good solid 2 years while I was doing that. Okay, as soon as I told you Xander, take the Clydes out somewhere. Oh my god. The goose? Man, goose are vicious. I've seen what goose do. They're scary. I don't want to face no goose. Someone called me a... Oh my god. I mean, the thing is, I don't get Roblox chat moderation, right? I can't say fjord, but these people can say every curse word under the sun and not get punished. I say fjord or hello, and I got a day ban for saying that's how life goes. That was what I got a day ban for. Heaven forbid they can say curse word and not even get a ban or a warning. I don't get their moderation system. I don't get it. And you can report them as many times as you want and they will not get banned. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, I know the reports are built up from like whatever you did in the past. But if I think hard enough, I really don't know what I did. I really didn't know what I did to get reported. I got a 3-day ban for saying please. Oh my god. But I think sometimes I think they use like an AI moderation. It's not actually a person, it's an AI moderation. And I think sometimes it thinks it's a slang for like a curse word and it just insta bans you. I think that's what it is. Because there's a few people who actually don't type at all. And like they don't type at all and they say one word and get banned. So it's most likely they've shortened a word and it registers as like a slang, which is the only thing I can think of unless they said something prior. But other than that, I really don't know what I did. I was innocent that day. Thing is, Duncan was sitting there yelling at this person, and yet all I said was one thing, was that's how life goes. I got banned and he got let go. And then he ended up getting a day ban like 2 months later because he said something. I don't know what he said. I think this girl was attacking me for something. Apparently, oh no, I think, oh, because I was flexing, and apparently it was not okay to attack a horse in the trading hub. And Daniel said something to her, and he got a day ban, and he goes, oh well, I'll just go to bed then. He just ended up going to bed, so at least he didn't get banned during the middle of the day. I was stuck doing nothing. I lost my bloody 46-day streak because of it. Man, do you remember when the streaks all randomly got reset? I had such a high streak and the game just decided to not count it and I lost my streak. And I know some people had like 300 days worth of streaks in game and they like lost them, which, I mean, the rewards repeat, so I mean, it doesn't really matter, but still. That's right, yeah, you got reset twice. That's right, Mum got reset twice. I've never had any ban because I generally do not speak to people. I mean, I used to like, you know, answer people, but after I got the day ban, I just stopped speaking really. I just say the occasional hi, hello, and then I don't really respond. Unless someone's being genuinely annoying. That's about it. This girl made up a lie that my friend called her, and then once... Oh. That's lovely. Yeah, people are weird, man. People are weird, especially if it's happening in Trading Hub. It only happens in Trading Hub. Nowhere else. Mainland, it's quiet. It's peaceful. You know? It's like Wonderland. You go to Trading Hub, and it's like the gates of hell. Like, it's just... I don't get it. Like, whatever was in the air, like, they've inhaled it too much. They've sat there molding too long. And it's even funnier when... you get like the group of friends. Oh yeah, Training Island, yeah. Training Island always has like really weird drama. Trading Hub has like the dramatic drama where it's like literally nothing is like worth talking about. Training Island is where like the real drama starts, you know? That's where all the good drama is. If you ever want to eavesdrop and, you know, look at some drama, go on to Training Island during the day. It is boiling in there. Me and Mum were in there for about 10 minutes and we left to go to a different server because ours was so bad. It was so weird. Hi Cece, no you're alright. Not late. I'm just doing a short one because I'm tired and I needed to stream and I can't. What was that? Oh, it was my leaf aura. I was like, what is that? My aura, I forgot I had that on. Like my horse is glowing brown. I was like, why are you glowing brown? But no, it's alright. I'm just doing a little short stream just to get out of the way and stuff. Oh, I mean, Annie, me and Mum do the exact same thing. We legit sit there in Trading Hub, and if we see someone like starting stuff, we like etch a little bit closer so we're in view. And it gets to a point where we're basically in the circle just watching it happen. It's great. Oh yeah, Willow has really long like nails because she's puppy. Well, not really, but you know, she's weird. And her claws are now like deciding to overlap each other now whenever she like gets on a soft surface. So we booked her in for a little like pamper, like a spa day. So she's getting a bath because she's stinky and a nail trip. Oh my god, imagine if we could paint her nails. Oh, I just thought of that. Oh my god, imagine we painted her nails pink. Can you imagine? We're gonna bring Willow home and she's gonna have like nail polish on her little toes. Oh my god, that's like the best idea ever. No, we're painting her nails. I'm gonna ask the lady to paint her nails. I don't care. I'll legit. I'm gonna ask her to paint the nails. I found love hearts under my bed. Why is there love hearts under your bed? All good, Mosen. Thank you for stopping in. Oh, today we witnessed a person try and scam on a V1 mismatch Frisian. So she was advertising in chat that she was selling a V1 mismatch Frisian for 200k. And I was like, well, they're usually worth a bit more, no? So I went and had a look. And it was a white V1 Frisian, right? Had white mane. but the tail was dyed black, right? And I don't think she expected people to like check it. I don't know, but the actual auto buy was 600k, and she was saying she was selling it for 200k. Anyway, people checked it, and I even had a little look, and yeah, it was dyed black. And I was like, I mean, that's kind of weird. It's a, you know, it's dyed black. It's a fake. She goes, oh, I didn't mean to say mismatch. I didn't mean to say it, but she was spamming that she was trading a mismatch. And then she ends up changing her advertisement to selling a V1 white Frisian for 200k. And turns out she knew who Mum was. And then Mum didn't pay any attention because, you know, she just literally attempted to scam people for tokens. Even though she said it was an accident, I don't think it was. It was purposely dyed and named Mismatch White Frisian. And then gets upset because Mum didn't stop to say hello and goes, wow, you didn't even stop. I was like, I don't know what you why am I in a public? I've been put in a public? What? What? Thanks, horse lover, thank you. Wow, this just proves how broken our servers are. We don't even have our own private servers anymore. Bro, we've been taken from our private servers. They're really that desperate, they've taken our servers. Dude, that's kind of annoying. I'm not staying in a public, that's freaky. If it happens again, I'm not even gonna bother changing. I'm just gonna go to a different server, because that's... If it puts me in one again, I'll cry. Because I don't really feel like, you know, I'm not lonely. That's the thing, I'm not lonely, you know? I have me, myself, and I, that's enough. Yeah, it used to do it a lot, Tico, but it stopped for a while. And then, I don't know why it's now randomly doing it. I'm guessing it's lag, because Australians, again, don't have their actual servers. We get put in Singapore servers. So that's a bummer. Probably like our only Australian servers are our private servers, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Well, I think you're lonely, that's all. You have me in your mind. You know what, Paige? You're right, you know. All I think about is what Paige is doing today. You know, I'm always thinking, oh, what's Paige doing? How's Paige doing? You know. I wonder if Paige is doing her jig today. How'd you know? Who told you? Sorry, my dog Ted, he doesn't have a tail, but he thinks he does sometimes. And he wags his butt like he has a tail. And his tail hits nothing, but his butt hits everything. Like if you get him happy enough, he'll start doing a full body wiggle and hit everything around him. Like he walks into a room and he hits my bed every single time. Like he knows where my bed is and he still hits it because he's wagging his tail. Yeah, he does full body wiggles. Willow does the same. Even though she has a tail, her entire body does like this little snake wiggle. It's so funny. The only animal in our house that doesn't do that is Nova. Nova just stares at you like, what are you doing? She just doesn't care. She just stares at you. I can join you Irish jig. You know what, Paige? I'll take that offer up. I'll also join you in your Irish jigging. Just let me learn it first. Let me get a town pat, and then I'll come back to you. How about that? Oh, where's the horse? Oh, now you spawn. Ah, now you spawn. No, she legit does. She goes, oh, these mortal beings. You don't know the power I withhold. And then she just sits there. She doesn't blink. She just stares. It's so weird. And IUHs and Ed Sheerans. Bro, I remember when we called them Ed Sheerans, then everyone started calling them Ed Sheerans. You gave your dog a bath today and oh my god, I hate the smell of wet dog. whenever it rains and Ted's been outside, and he's drenched because of the rain. He stinks. I hate the smell of wet dog. And it's worse when his bed is in front of my room. It just wafts into my room. It's so bad. And then he looks at me like he's the sweetest little angel on earth. And he's sitting there so innocently, but he stinks like wet dog. Your cat Chungus spits on you? How does your cat spit on you? Can cats do that? Like, I know they do the noise, but I don't think they actually spat. I hope Nova doesn't learn that. Because if that cat already learned how to throw cockroaches at me. So, if she learns that, I'm doomed. Because she'll go for me first. Out of everyone in the house, she'll go for me. Haven't hunted in quite a few days. Has been revising. Ah, yeah. A few people in our Discord have been revising 2cc. I'm guessing it's coming up to finals, I'm assuming. With the whole revising and stuff. I found a football glove under my bed and haven't played for 3 years. You must have been saving it in case, Paige. You never know. You never know when you need a football glove. Well, she drools on me when she's purring. Oh my god. See, I don't think Nova drools. I think she kind of... Nah, she doesn't drool. Not that I know of. I have to ask Mum, because like whenever Mum lays in bed, the cat's instantly laying on her. Mother, does the cat drool on you? It put you in a public as well, unless the servers are having issues. Because if it's put you in a public as well, then it must be the servers. It's not me, I'm not the problem this time. Huzzah. I should start a series of what's under Paige's bed. Dude, it would be like a 6-season series of what's under Paige's bed. You think, yeah, it might be having issues. If it puts me in a public again, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna email them and be like, oi, enough. Hi Angel, hello. You're lagging? Okay. So yeah, Roblox is having a sook. Who's annoyed the Roblox devs today? Let's find out. We'll find out in like an hour. Man, it's always when you want to play, they always have the most issues. When you don't want to play, there's no issues at all. As soon as you want to play, issues instantly. Dude, if Paige made that, I would so watch it too. Because it'd be like those hoarder like shows where like they go through hoarders' houses, but instead it's just under Paige's bed. Paige found like an old football glove. She's found hearts under her bed. I don't know why she has hearts under her bed. We'll have to find out later, but she's gonna find like treasures under her bed she thought she lost. My voice is doing the thing, Mum. It does to Mum. Oh, please no. You found your dog's old collar? Why do you have that under your bed? Paige, how big is your bed? Like, just a genuine question. How big is your bed? So, like, the amount of stuff to be under it. I think it's the Love Heart Sweeties. Ah, right. So they're lollies, basically. Or, yeah, lollies. A single one? So you have that much stuff under a single bed, Paige. I am afraid for you. Do you sleep on the mattress or do you sleep on the rubbish under your mattress? You don't even need a bed frame. You just use the stuff that's under your bed. She just has a singular one. It's just one. Not two, just one. I sleep in the cow shed. Paige, why do you sleep in the cow shed? I feel like that's not sanitary, no? She sleeps with the cows. Like, is it like a full... I hope you're kidding. Because the... Hi Luke, hello. How was your studying going, Luke? You were born for that? Dude, I don't know what you were born for, Paige, but I don't think you were born for sleeping in a cow shed. You know what? You do you. If you find it comfy, you know, string up some cute little lights in there, call it a day. Might have to check your bed now. Dude, Paige is gonna find like a whole new outfit under there. You know? She's gonna find like stuff she thought she lost years ago. Which, to be fair, that's probably with me with my closet. I probably have like clothing in there that I've been trying to find. And it's just sitting there. Oh my god, Wiggum. Oh, hey Wiggum. How you doing, Wiggum? Now we're just missing Junkin. And Miss Loca. So we got the whole gang. Wiggum, Junkin, and Loca. Oh, you called the Palomino Frisian? Congrats. Now send us the luck, please. You're cooked? Oh no, Luke. What are you studying for? Like, is there a certain subject or is it just like overall? Found a cat under my bed, she's staring at me. Yeah, my dog decides to stash socks under my bed. And I found out while trying to find an item of clothing there was a stash of black and white socks under my bed in a perfect pile. As Willow goes under my bed and then doesn't come out with her toys. It wouldn't surprise me if her toy balls are under there actually. I probably should look after. Look at her Dublin, I'm summoned. Oh, the joke is we called Daniel Dublin. Like the autocorrect made it, you know, corrected Dublin. So now he's got Junkin and Dublin as his name. And he does not like it, but we still call him it anyway. Oh, Xander, take your Clydes back. Return them with a wig, please. Your GCSEs? Oh, right. I've heard of those. I have heard a few people saying they're studying for those. It's all the subject. Right. That's like, oh, what is it called here? I think it's something similar here. I didn't do it because I dropped out, but I wouldn't have passed anyway. Because, you know, they teach you one thing and in the test it's a completely different thing. It's like one time we have this thing called NAPLAN. I don't know if anyone else has it, but we have this thing called NAPLAN. And every second year you do it. So like, wait, I'm in a public again. Dude. I think it is called HSC, yeah. I'm in a public again. I've been capturing like it's my server. I'm put in a public again and I didn't know until these people started typing. I'm just gonna finish my route, sorry, route, not route. Mum will correct me with that one. Route. I'm just gonna, don't mind me guys. I'm not here. I'm not here. Ignore me. It's not a new bug, but I think Roblox is having a sook. Yeah, there's only 2 people. They're in Luna and they're both on Luna. I don't know why it's putting me in a public. Kind of freaking me out. Stop putting me in a public, please. I want to play my server. The one that I pay for every month, you know, that one. It'd be great if I could, you know, play it. V2 Vows? I think they're in the 100k mark. Like, they're worth quite a bit. Because we haven't gotten a Frisian. Like, we won't get another Frisian. The server's really broken at the moment. I don't know if should I keep hunting? Because I feel like it's just going to keep putting me in a public. And I don't really want to be in a public. I found a princess plastic ruler. Paige, how old is that ruler? Because surely that is not something you'd buy right now. A few events and ads. People can, yeah, I'm pretty sure the V2 vows are like, I think I saw one sell for 350k. I think they're 350k and up. I'm not quite sure because the event prices change so much. Like, there's no definitive price on them anymore. They change so much. I'm kind of like getting annoyed. I don't want to keep going to a public. I'm gonna leave again. If it puts me in it one more time, I'm just gonna train because that's actually kind of annoying. I just want to use me public. It's weird. It was fine this morning and all day today until now. I'm sending a small video of my haul. I don't want to know what's under your bed anymore, Paige. I'm so terrified. Hi, welcome, welcome. How was school? Am I in public? No, we're safe. And maybe it's just mountain and jungle. Maybe if we do a little bit of a sprinkle, we go forest, right? And then we pick a different island. I got really bad hiccups, sorry. I might have to, but the thing is, Xander, I think it might put me in one just traveling. I don't really like doing clusters though, because if it puts me in it again, if it's just doing it to me on mountain and jungle, I'll try other islands before I make my choice, because I really don't want to do those islands anyway. I don't want to do them anyway. It's fine. I don't want to do them anyway. It's okay. I didn't feel like hunting jungle at all, or even mountain. Who needs mountain? I don't need mountain. I don't. It's fine. We can do forest and volcano. We're gonna do Death Island. Oh yeah, true. Thing is, clusters, I don't know, I can't do just one cluster. Like, I think because I did it for so long when the game like came out, it's just doing different islands like this, knowing they don't spawn back, is so refreshing. Like, I don't know, if it does that again, I'm just gonna go to training. I can't be bothered, man. Like, it's too much brain power to keep rejoining. Yeah, before the overhaul, yeah. It was so much, like, nicer doing it now that you can just split it up. But before, it was just, you had to check every island because, you know, if you didn't check it, then they would spawn back. It was a pain. Yeah, I love the freedom of it now, Xander. It's so much nicer knowing that you don't have to check the islands. You can just check the one and then dip. You don't have to check all of them. Why is Paige finding her childhood? I'm finding hair under my bed. Because Paige, I think Paige throws stuff under her bed, then forgets about it. Then only remembers when she has to clean her room. And then goes, oh, I probably should check under my bed. I think that's what she does. That's what I used to do. And then I stopped because it just became annoying. Constantly clean. I know, Xander, I know. See, if we look under Xander's bed, it would be a tea set, tea bags, and a kettle. You know what? He would be real fancy and have one of the ones where he puts on the stove and it whistles when it's done. That's what he would have under there. He would have like a portable stove under there waiting. So when he says, I'm going to make a tea, he literally just turns to his right and turns it on. A whole packet of mints. Paige, why do you have like a chest of items under your bed? Oh, did I say Zen? I meant Luke. Sorry, I read your name as I was saying like the sentence, and I for some reason said your name instead of Luke's. Sorry. I do it every time. Or I get you and Dexter mixed up. It confuses me so much. Yeah, it's like when Xander and Dexter in the chat, I don't know what it is. It might be the X's in the name, but it melts my brain and I swap them. I don't know why. Yeah, exactly. Xander and Dexter. My brain just swaps them. I don't get it. Don't put me in a public. We're gonna have issues. I think we're safe. Alright, we're safe for now. If it puts me in it again, I'm gonna, you know what? Actually, I can't think of anything. My brain's gone to mush. I can't think of anything. I'll come back to that one. They also end up with an ER. Yeah, that is true. It's because the X's and the ER, it confuses my brain. I don't know, I just swap their names for some reason. I don't know. Because even Mum does it, and Mum even goes, I get confused. I do too. I don't get it. Brain just works in weird ways. So yeah, now I'm quite scared. I think the bed's eaten Paige, because she's been a bit quiet now. I think the bed's actually just engulfed Paige. She's now the item in her bed. She's gonna end up saying she found a whole duck under her bed. You're the bed hoarder? I don't know if that's a good thing, Paige. She did. She got eaten by everything. Well, the fact she found mints under her under her bed is quite concerning. I don't know why you have mints under your bed. Yeah. Well, there goes our Irish lady. Oh. We need a new one. We might have to find a new one. Oh, nope, she's back. I found a makeup brush. Page. I don't... Do you need a metal detector, bro? Just get a metal detector and every time it beeps, just dig, like, throw your hand in there. Like, you just... need a sniffer dog too. Just in case you get lost in there. I got a sofa under my bed. You know what? Paige probably has a foldable sofa under her bed. Oh, because I said you probably got eaten by the stuff under your bed. Because you went quiet for a real long time. Probably got eaten. I don't know what you're asking, but I have a feeling you're asking for my graphics settings, and I don't show them because they change all the time. And I'm on PC, and I can, like, you know, it's gonna look different for you. But because I see settings, I'm assuming that's what you're asking. But I'm guessing that's Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. The one time I need Daniel here, he's not here. You're going back under? Oh god, Paige, good luck. We need to tie like a rope to your leg just to yank you out in case you get stuck. Again, I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry, but I can't give you my settings because they change all the time. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. English only. And the one time I need Daniel here to translate, he's not here. Okay, what was I doing? Forest. I speak Australian. In Daniel's words, I speak Bogan. In Daniel's words. Because he thought Bogan was a greeting. That may or not have been my fault. You speak Spanish? See, I did Italian class. Just like learn Italian. And the only thing I learned from it was bad words. Because just she says the traffic graphic. Oh, I mean I've answered her many times before. I'm not gonna give her my graphic settings because they change all the time. And if I'm on PC, I don't know what theirs can handle. And yeah. And also I don't give away my settings because I need them for recording. I don't want people stealing that. That's the only thing I got going for me at the moment. Yeah, I had a feeling they were asking for my settings because Daniel speaks Spanish, so I know some, but mainly English, please. Oh, I thought I've already caught the horse. Like, what my game looks like could be different for everyone else, depending on your device and how old your device is. I'm lucky mine ain't old. Although, those lights are blinding me at the moment. Damn. That looked oddly purple then, that horse. Yeah, Isabel, I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry, I only speak English. And I only allow English in chat. I'm sorry. Naughty CC, you better get to your lesson, don't be late. I was late so many times, but I purposely was late because I hated those classes. Oh, it's up here. Oh, if it's 3 minutes, you're fine. I was late by like an hour on purpose. Hey, Isabel, we've asked you to speak English only because I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. And I know you want my graphic settings, but I'm not going to give them to you. As been stated, I'm not going to give them to you, I'm sorry. If you need to, just time them out. Because they're just going to keep ignoring. Which is unfortunate. But it's fine. Oh, I keep getting... Yeah, I know, she keeps asking. yeah, they keep asking for my graphics, but I'm not gonna give them my graphics because last time I did that, it was let's just say there was a lot of mini dumb brunettes everywhere. Yeah, they've done it on mum's chat as well. They probably do it to a lot of people that stream, but they don't actually listen, which is unfortunate. Yeah, it's the same person. Yeah, I recognize the name and the profile photo. Yeah, last time I gave my settings out, there's a lot of mini dumb brunettes everywhere. So that was the last time I did that. Not very fun. I keep getting I got a like random spree of comments about why, like, if I play Horse Life or not, and clearly I don't because I don't post it. But they were like, I had someone go, "Oh, you were thriving on Horse Life. Why do you not post?" And I was like, "Oh, I may have been thriving, but it wasn't a good thrive. Like it was painful. Game got very spendy. And then I get DMs asking if I can give my stuff to them since I don't play anymore. Like, oh, can I have your glows since you don't play? Or I got a DM just beforehand. It was like, hey, do you still play Horse Life? Because if not, could I have your horses for free? I'm like, no. Who do you think I am? I'm not giving you those. I'm gonna hoard them. And a lot of them I didn't even breed. My mum did. So I'm keeping them. Oh yeah, say like it's it gets like I had to turn my comments off on Horse Life videos because they were just like spamming them, or they would sit there and spam them with like advertisements and stuff. So I just turned it off. They can't do it now. But it's because I don't post it anymore, and they got annoyed, I guess. I don't know. Because I see it on mum sometimes too, in her comments. People are asking if they can have her glows, and it's like, well, just because we don't play doesn't mean we're going to give our stuff away. That's silly. Because if we ever go back, like, what are we going to breed with? Oh yeah, they do all the time, Luke. They do it to like other CCs too. I've seen that before. They migrate from like one person to another. But it's like, I don't really want to play a game where I have to spend Robux to upgrade my storage. I don't really, and it's not little Robux, it's half of my Robux. Like, because I'm not part of the CC program anymore for Sonar or Twin Atlas, whatever their name is at the moment. I think it's Sonar. I'm not a part of the CC thing, neither is Mum anymore. And because we aren't, we actually lost our +5 space. So a lot of our horses, we couldn't actually do anything because we had no space, because we had like 5 slots available, and because now we're not in the CC thing, we lost those +5. So now we were over, and we have to, and then if we want to access our storage, we have to do the species quests to access our storage. So we were like stumped because we didn't really want to do the quest because it takes like an hour to do them. And so we just went, we can't be bothered, and we just got off. So it was unfortunate, but you know, doesn't last very long, unfortunately. No, so I mean, if you don't post, I think it's if you don't post for 6 months, they kind of let you know, like, hey, if you don't post within this time, you'll be removed. But we left, like we actually left, because we didn't post their games anymore, and we didn't see the point in being a CC for a game we didn't want to play anymore, so we just left. But from what I've been seeing, we weren't the only people that left. A few others did as well. But it was quite disappointing because when we first played Horse Life, it was going really good. It was really fun. But then unfortunately, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We mainly left as well because they said content that can be reposted, so basically TikTok reposts, they would actually consider them our content, a part of us. Which we didn't agree with, because one, that's not fair, because some of our accounts are our personal accounts, and why should we not be able to repost something that we find funny but someone else may not? You know what I mean? So they were saying if we reposted something that had like vulgar language in it, or any sort of like disrespect towards, politics or whatever, they would class that as our content. And we didn't think that was right, so we left due to that as well. Because that's not fair. Like, that's not our content. We didn't post it, we just reposted it. But 90% of the time, you don't see people's reposts. You don't see them at all, unless you're following them. And half the time, people don't scroll long enough to see people's reposts. Yeah, that's what we didn't get it. And it was quite, disappointing. But, I mean, I'm guessing something happened for them to do that. I'm guessing people were reposting silly things and it was getting popped up on their For You pages. I don't know. But we found it quite annoying because, I can repost something that I find hilarious, right? And I'm like, oh, maybe people find this funny. And then if they don't find it funny, I can get in trouble for that, if they deem it offensive. And they'll put that as that's my content. So we just went, nah, there's no point. And we hadn't posted their games anyway. We gave up. It got too exhausting. After the whole Flora thing, we kind of gave up because we got nothing but ultimate hate for the Floras because we got them early instead of other people, which I don't know, but that was our breaking point. It's like, but our TikToks are our TikTok account. Like, we grew that account. If you can't handle the reposts, turn them off. Because you can do that. You click off, turn off reposts. Very simple, very easy. It's in the privacy settings. Yeah, exactly. That's what I didn't like. They were like trying to control you and what you can and can't repost. And from what I remember, a lot of people just didn't post on TikTok anymore because they were too afraid they reposted something, it could get them removed from that program. So I think a lot of people kind of just gave up. Because I saw a few videos about it and I was like, they have their reasons, but I thought it was quite silly to try and, control our account that we built, might I add. So, I don't know. But now I can freely repost my silly memes and not get repercussions. There was drama revolving Creatures of Sonoria. Yeah, Creatures of Sonoria is just one of those games where it's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's basically like the trading hub, man. Like, I've never seen anything positive about that game, unfortunately. Like, whenever I searched up Creatures of Sonoria on YouTube, it was nothing about just drama after drama after drama. And I was like, oh. And then I even tried it because I had never played it before. Not until I became a CC for the game of Horse Life, I tried it to realize it was like one of those like roleplay games. And I was like, oh, I see. Now I know why there's drama, because it's a beautiful game. Like, it looks really good, but it's not my cup of tea, unfortunately. I mean, a lot of people, play it peacefully, but it just seems very drama icky. But I mean, hopefully, Horse Life changes. Fingers and toes crossed. If it gets better, I'll go back, but not anytime soon, which is sad. I really was enjoying it. And I know Mum was too, because we love breeding. Like, the closest we had to breeding was, Alicia online, which we haven't heard of in a while. They haven't really posted anything about it, but we love the breeding Alicia online. Because you could mix DNA and coats to get like a different coat. You could get like long manes and short manes and spiky manes. But I know, Paige, I want Alicia back so bad. I'm missing it. But oh, that reminds me. So there's this other game that's coming out, and what was it called, Mum? Was it something Palace? And it has like the drifting mechanics of Alicia and the flying mechanics, but you're basically like a detective. Yeah, Silver Palace, that's right. You're basically a detective and you're finding like anomalies in the world and you defeat them. And I was like, man, it looks like so much like Alicia. It looks so good. Apparently it's coming out on mobile as well. apparently it's coming out on console, PC, and mobile, which is pretty insane because I don't really know many games that come out on mobile that look decent. Which I think is a good branch because I know there's a lot of mobile players as well. So I wonder what that's gonna look like on mobile. Be interesting. Hold on a second. Give me a 2 seconds. There we go. But yeah, I'll be quite interested to see what it looks like. I want to watch gameplay first to like experience it. I know there's gonna be so many Alicia Online players, man. Yeah, I have Paige. The Equinox Homecoming. Was a bit disappointed though because the beta, I guess is what it is very like there's not many quests to do, they repeat. But man, I enjoyed like the first chapter of it because I played the closed beta. I signed up for it, me and mum did. And we played that and really liked it. Runs beautifully, it looks really beautiful. And then we bought it so we can, you know, play it. And I like where it's going. I hope it keeps heading in a good direction. I mean, it's got a really good dev team. I know the dev team, one of the devs made Batman Arkham Asylum. There's apparently a few of the devs are from Helldivers 2, World of Warcraft, Conan Exiles, I think is what it is. And a few, and IMVU. So a lot of big game names are in there from those devs. Apparently a lot of them were like the lead development team for those games, which is insane. Imagine the game in like WoW graphics. That's all I thought of when I saw WoW, was imagine that game in WoW graphics. Yeah, it is pretty, Xander. It would take a somewhat decent PC to run it, but yeah, we were just kind of sad that the quest repeated. Like, once you finish the first chapter, the side quests repeat, which I don't really mind, but, you know, we're gonna end up resetting anyway when it comes out. Everyone's gonna get reset to, like, so we're all on the same level. But me and mum were having a blast. Like, you know, we were sitting around, running around. It was really nice. Yeah, it's beta. You know, I don't expect them to have a full-fledged game in beta. But if they keep continuing what they're doing, it's gonna be a really good game. Because I'm kind of sick of SSO at the moment. It's very, I don't know, SSO just feels very lifeless at the moment. It's not as entertaining as it used to be. The events feel very forced now, which is why I don't really play it as much. Like, I log on to look at the new horses, then get off. I haven't bought any new horses in a while. You know what, Paige? There's a few people who live streamed it. I think if you just search up Equinox Homecoming, like, a lot of people live streamed it. If you want to watch people play it, I suggest watching them. Oh yeah, we were questing together. It was so fun because you can pick like flowers and stuff, and certain NPCs, they actually receive gifts. Like, if you give them a certain amount of flowers, they give you reputation, which means you can unlock like saddles, like saddle pads, clothing, and stuff like that. And it has a full-on horse care system. So like, your horse's needs like decline when you're offline, but there's no penalty if you don't care for your horses. There will never be a penalty. But it's really fun though, and you play with other people. Like, it's not like a multiplayer, like you don't rely on other people, but you'll see like people doing their quests, or they'll like come up to you, compliment you, and then they'll like go off and do their thing. Like, me and mum had a few people we were watching in like the main town, and they were just sitting there having a full-on conversation in general chat, just, you know, chilling with each other. Yeah, it's a bit like, it's a mix of obviously SSO, because they're the ex-devs, mixed with Red Dead graphics and a murder mystery like storyline, which we love a bit of murder mystery. Because I won't lie, I'm kind of sick of the whole, my grandfather gave me this ranch and it's run down, I should rerun it and make money and yada yada yada. Like, it's boring, you know. But it's really pretty though. We love it. But we're like not playing it as much at the moment because, again, the quests repeat, and we're gonna get reset anyway when it comes out like properly. So we're kind of like waiting so we can sink our teeth into it when it comes out, which I'm hoping comes out not soon, but you know, hopefully soon, because man, it's so hard not to play it because it's so fun. But it's very pretty. I love the horse animations. They remind me of Red Dead. You survive, Paige. So proud of you, Paige. It's all clean and you feel good. Oh, Luke, if you like ever want another horse game, that's definitely one to sink your teeth into. Because from what I know, they're doing like a full-on like murder mystery. You have to figure out the clues and stuff like that. Which I love. I don't think there's actually many games that do murder mystery with horses and stuff. I like that. It's very different. You must tackle your wardrobe. Oh, Paige. That's gonna be 10 times worse than your bed. But no, the game industry is kind of dry at the moment. Not until later on in the year. I know, they only gave us one chapter and then a bunch of like repeated side quests. Which I don't mind, but I wanted more of the story. Because it was so like, you got so into it and then it just ended. I was like, excuse me? I wanted to continue what that storyline was. It's so unfair. But I hope soon they add, well, because I know they added a reset character mechanic. So if you wanted to replay the story but do it slower, or you know, have a different horse this time, like a different, you know, coat, then you could. Because a lot of people wanted to reset their character because they, you know, made their horse then didn't actually like it and wanted to go back. Oh no, murder mystery storylines are so fun. Yeah, they did like 3 in like a week, which is actually really good. I'm glad that they're fixing them before they do anything major, so they're not all piled up. I've only been playing The Sims. Man, okay, with The Sims, I loved it, but it got so boring because to have like nice gameplay, you either A, had to buy the DLCs, or B, find websites that wouldn't give you viruses for mods. And I didn't feel like going to websites to download mods, like quality of life mods. That's why I liked Inzoi. Because even though it's in like, again, beta, Inzoi had like 10 times the amount of things that I wanted in a game, like a building game, than Sims did. Sims, like, I mean, when Sims came out, they didn't even have walls or doors or personalities. Sims had none of that. They didn't even have facial expressions when the game came out. So, you know, it's quite impressive that they have a heap of things already in the game. But the building is a bit confusing though, I won't lie. I did get a bit confused with the whole roof situation. Because you can't really overlap your roof unless you like bug it out. So you have to like invent a new roof pattern thing for it to fit. I love the Sims. Yeah, it can be quite expensive, Luke. They've gotten so expensive lately, which I understand, you know, you gotta make money somehow, but man, in this economy, I'm not paying 50 AUS for a little pack. Like, the only packs I bought were the pets and the horses pack, because they're the only 2 I ever used. The rest I got for free from like the Christmas ones and all that. That's it. I haven't bought any other packs. Because I remember when I was younger, console, we were trying to find the pets one for console. And my dad would check like every, you know, store for it, and they never had it. Even online, they never had it. So I never like got to experience pets until I got a PC and then bought it. And I was like, oh, it's great, but it's not as great as I thought it would be. Hello, Zoe. But Inzoi is fun. I hope they add pets soon. Because man, my Sims house is looking a bit empty without them pets. I need them. There's pets in the game, but I can't pet them. It's torture. No, you're not late, Lucky. You're fine. I'm only doing a short one just because it's just to get out of the way and stuff. And I have stuff to do tomorrow, and I thought might as well. So far, I haven't been kicked into a public yet. So I think it's mountain and jungle that are broken. I don't know. Oh yeah, Luke, it's really good. If you like being able to control your character with like WASD and stuff like that, and being interactive, I suggest it. It's really fun. The building is a bit fickly, like it is a bit confusing, but it's not like, you know, hard. You get used to it once you learn the buttons and the icons and stuff. But I just somehow made my floor my roof. Don't ask me how I did it, I don't know. I somehow made my floor my roof. And I couldn't actually change the style of my roof because it was a floor and I didn't know. I went, oh man, the building's broken. And it turns out I just reversed engineered my house. I was like, oh. And then it didn't matter because my Inzoi burnt down my kitchen, so it didn't matter because she can't make pancakes. So it didn't matter. It burnt off the wallpaper anyway. Oh, the eyelashes are attacking me. Oh my god. Yeah, the cars. I forgot you can drive the cars. Mum was driving the cars. She was driving the cars. And they had this, yeah, they have cars, Luke. So if you don't want to walk everywhere, you can manually drive the car, like by yourself. You just get into it and drive around. Well, Mum decided to get into a car and drive around. Was that a meatball as a shadow that I saw? What was that? Oh, there it is. Anyway, that scared me. I thought it was gonna hit me then. And Mum decided to get into a car and drive around, and they had this bug where if you like bumped into people, they would go flying, like their ragdoll would kick in and they would just go like sent to the other end of the map. Mum like clipped an NPC by like a smidge and sent it flying, and I've never heard her laugh so hard at an NPC going flying. Oh, I tried it and I was like, wow, there's really ragdoll physics in this. And then I got into a fight with another driver because I drive like a blind woman, and I hit the end of this person's car, and they got out and they like started screaming at me, and then I got out and they soccer punched me. I was like, oh my god. I was like, wow, I didn't know I could get punched. He like right hooked me. I was like, dude, I scraped your car by like the tiniest bit. It's a bit dramatic. Hi, Chicago. I was like, that's a bit dramatic, man. But yeah. Yeah, though, Xander, they full right hook you. So you know how in The Sims you can like fight other people? In this, they've legit made it so it's a full-on fist fight. It's like a full-on battle. I sent my sim to go like, because one of my sim's wishes was to annoy someone because of the aspirations I picked for it. So I legit clicked annoy, and then I like clicked off my character to go check my other one, come back, and as I come back, she legit gets right hooked. I was like, oh my god, what did you do? Turns out they do stuff by themselves. And I got right hooked. I was jogging and stopped to look at the view, and a man pushed me on the dog. See, that's something you would do in Red Dead. That's something you 100% would do in Red Dead. Because I know you could walk into people's houses. Like, you could bug yourself and walk into people's houses. And there was a house that was like not furnished, but like had a few bits and bobs in there. And I like was trying to like check out like, you know, the area, like the builds, and it was an NPC in there T-posing, but he was so zoomed into my camera and I actually screamed because I wasn't expecting an NPC to be in an empty house. I never looked in that house again because I'm too afraid to look, and I don't know if, I think the NPC changes every time. But yeah, it might be your connection, Lucky, or it might be your device. Everything's fine on my end. Yeah, everything's all good here. And no, I haven't, Chicago. I have not. I don't expect to get anything because I did get an IUH this morning. So usually I don't really get that many in the same day. If I do, it's because I haven't gotten off. With The Sims, it's just like, oh my god, yeah. The Sims has so many loading screens. In Inzoi, when you go into buildings, it loads because it's like loading the lot. But other than that, you have no loading screens. Like, you could even follow your Inzoi to work and actually interact and help them do the job. Like, there's one where you can be like a singer, and you can actually sit there and practice singing, and interact with them. And it's like, oh, it's insane. I didn't think you could do that. And then I was like, oh, I'll just do this. It makes a lot of money. And it took me to do their job. I was like, oh, that's why I sent you to do it, so I don't have to do it. But they even give you a free money cheat in the menu. It's great. You just sit there and you click use money cheat, and it gives you 100k every time you click it. So I stopped working. I was like, oh, sweet. I can go decorate my house now. But you can also like create your own decorations. So they have like this AI tool thing. And so say if I want a pair of earrings, I take a photo of a pair of earrings, I put it in the game, and it 3D makes it and turns it into an actual pair. So you don't need custom content. People can just make it. And you just have to resize it to your liking, and you're set. And it stays with you. It's yours forever. And they have like a catalog in game, where you can just download that. Yeah, Xander, you can make like, you can even make sorry, you can even make furniture. I made a massive pillow of Nova, and all I had to do was put a photo of Nova on like a pillow and then just like make the background transparent, and now I have a massive photo of my cat zoomed in. It's great. I even have Daniel's cat as like a photo frame, which is really funny. I have like all my animals in game as photo frames. But you can make clothing and everything too. Like, you type into the AI thing what pattern you want, and it generates you a pattern. So like if I wanted a zebra stripe pattern, all I have to type was like zebra stripe, and it will just generate me like a zebra stripe pattern. And if I don't like that one, I just like, you know, change the wording saying like, oh, smaller stripes, zebra, whatever, and it will like make them smaller. I know. We thought it was like, I didn't know they had that feature because I had never seen it before. No one had seen it until recently. I was like, wow, fancy. Oh, you had the tab muted. I do that so many times, don't worry. The amount of times I go, oh, my speakers are broken, I've just muted the tab. I get it, don't worry. It's all good. But what's the other games we've played? I think the main one's been what do you call that? Equinox. I think that's like the main horsey game we've been playing at the moment that we've actually like sat and enjoyed. That wasn't Roblox. It was great not playing a game that was Roblox for once. Like, oh my god, there's actual animations. It's great. Oh, we recently got back into Baldur's Gate. That's right. So I told Mum that you can download mods within Baldur's Gate now, and I've never seen her download a game so quickly. When I told her that there was mods within the game, never seen her download a game so quickly. And then she downloaded like all these mods and started playing. I was like, she's gonna fill up a PC with mods. I'm back, my wardrobe tried to kill me. You know what, Paige? What did you have in your wardrobe? Was there like random items in there, like your bed? But because I've been playing Baldur's Gate, I keep clicking down on my mouse wheel to turn, which is, like, it works, but I need to not because it wigs out my mouse because it's like freaking out whenever I do it. I probably should stop doing it, but it's quite hard to not when you've been playing Baldur's Gate for like 2 days straight. So now I'm trying to like wrap my brain around this is Bottles Islands. Use your mouse wheel. Don't use your mouse wheel. Oh, it's the shadow. Oh, and then we're getting girths. That's right, we're getting girths in what do you call it? Bottles Islands for all breeds, which is exciting because it feels weird only the newer breeds have girths. Walking around with a girthless horse, and it looks like I'm about to slide off. But hopefully we get them soon. Chestnut tricks your brain to think it's zebra. Not zebra. Oh my god, I can't read. My brain's going mush. Tiger. I know. I always think it's ruby. Like from a mile away, it looks like ruby, and then when you get up close, it's not. It's so disappointing. I know. Yeah, he's adding girths for all the breeds. We're not sure when. But he said soon, which I'm assuming he might do them when he releases the mules, because it would make sense that he just throws them in with it. And then we get the summer carnival in July. Sorry brother, but do you have any tips for helping when you just got no motivation to hunt anymore? Honestly, I end up hunting with my mum. Like, if you're struggling to hunt by yourself, try and hunt with other people, or watch movies when you hunt. That's like the best thing to do. Or watch people's live streams, or like really long videos while you hunt, because it kind of distracts you from what you're doing. Because I can't hunt like in silence. I have to watch something, so I don't, you know, sit there and stare at my screen. I just watch something. But best thing to do is just push through it. Unfortunately, there's no way to get out of it. You just gotta push through it, and eventually you just do it. But no, watching shows is a really good one. A lot of people do it. If I wasn't streaming right now, I would be watching a show or a YouTube video. You want ear bonnets? See, ear bonnets would be cute, but the rigging would be so annoying to do for them, man. Because you remember, we have the Mawaris. So you're gonna have to mold the Mawari's ears to fit on the ear bonnets. Can you imagine how tricky and annoying that would be? I mean, it's probably quite easy for him, but the rigging with the skeleton would be so infuriating. It's just my motivation got really burned out after I was 10 hours hunting on the 2-time boost and have tried a lot, so I haven't found anything that really helped me personally. See, that's your issue. You hunt for 10 hours, but hunting for long periods of time can sometimes not be good as well. Like personally, I don't do 10 hours. I do maybe like a max of 3 to 4 hours of hunting, and then I take a break, go do something else, and then come back. Because you don't need to hunt for long periods of time. Like, I found hunting for a long period of time made me lose motivation quicker than hunting for a short period of time. Like, but like I said, either find someone you can hunt with, or find a show, like a really, you know, old show maybe that has a lot of seasons and episodes, and, you know, watch that while you're hunting. But I suggest not doing 10 hours at a time, because that can burn you out quicker. Do short, like a few hours max, like 3 to 4 max, because that's what we do. No one really hunts that long, and if they do, man, you guys are gonna sleep. I can't hunt, like I hunt for an hour and I'm already tired. I watched Say Yes to the Dress and Don't Tell the Bride. Yeah. See, I like watching, well, it depends. If I want to hunt for long periods of time, I like find a show that's old, that has like a heap of seasons, and I just binge watch that as like background noise. Like, I have no idea what's going on in them. All I know is that someone did something, dethroned someone, and that's it. I don't actually know what happened. I like Friends to watch when I hunt because I tend to, exactly. See, there you go. There's a heap of shows that are out there that are really long because they have so many seasons and episodes that you can just have for background noise, or just occasionally look up and watch them. But you don't have to hunt for 10 hours a time. The 17-hour hunt, dude, when you did that, Xander, I don't know how you did that. That's fair enough, Ray. You don't have to play with people. You can, again, the shows, you know, like, I usually have it as background noise. I don't even know what's going on my show. I'm like 6 seasons in, have no idea what happened in the first episode. Not a clue. It's just never background noise. Exactly, Luke. Like, that's how I watch old stuff. If I watch the new stuff, I want to watch it more than when I hunt. So I kind of want to pay attention. But, I mean, that's also good because then, you know, you could catch an IUH without even noticing. And I feel like I get tired and just kind of stare at my screen and I just mass caption. are you doing like, are you staying on the one island, or are you going to like different tiers? Like, are you doing like lows, mids, and highs, or are you just staying on the mid section like Desert, Royal, and Mountain? Or are you leaving that cluster? That too, human, that too. Exactly, because they go for hours, man. Those movies go for so long. Legally Blonde, I actually quite liked Legally Blonde. I'm not really into those sort of movies, but I actually quite liked it. It wasn't bad. Daniel actually told me to watch it, which is not a shocker for Daniel, because he also told me to watch Barbie. And I didn't think of watching it until he told me. So, if anything you see that has heaps of seasons and you don't even know what's happening, just watch it. That's the best thing you can do. Oh yeah, Gilmore Girls has like a heap of seasons. I love Paige and I love White Chicks. I love it so much. I've watched all of them, I believe. I think there was a second one. I think. No, I'm thinking of a different movie. I think there was only one. I love White Chicks. It's like when you're feeling down, you can just watch it because it's so silly. I love it. I like watching Avatar as well. I love watching it because like every time I watch Avatar, I feel like I haven't seen a scene before, but I have, but it just feels like I haven't, because by the time like it starts and gets halfway through, I'm asleep. Yeah, Adam Sandler films are so good. I love watching Grown Ups. That's my favorite one, Grown Ups. I usually do jungle, lunar, desert, or mountain. The little difference is I can't find any vids or maps. I mean, there's a heap of videos. Like my mum Tracytron, she has a spawn. She has videos for those other maps. There's a heap. I know Tamaria has a video on all the spawns and all the routes. And that's on her channel. She has it there. She's done every map for all the routes and stuff. There's videos out there, you just gotta search for them. Marley and Me, I can't watch Marley and Me. I can't watch any animal movies because that's my weakness, is animals. I can't do it. Spirit, I would love Spirit, but I've watched it that many times I can repeat the dialogue the entire movie. Like, it's just so bad. Yeah, I know, Grown Ups is so good. I know, dude, The Dog's Purpose, I can't watch that one. Like, I purposely avoid those movies because it gets me. Because me and animals, like, I'm like my mum. Any sort of animal movie gets you. An amethyst yesterday? Oh, congratulations, Lucky. Oh, okay, pasta. Okay. I'm not sure I know what that is. Oh, hiccups. I shouldn't have had that coffee. Why'd I have the coffee? I'm regretting choices. Oh, owie. I'm getting those hiccups where you like burp and hiccup at the same time. And it makes you like jolt. I think I had this weird thing where I was watching these people make stuff out of clay. And he was making like game characters out of clay. And I had watched all like 700 of his videos in like a span of 2 months. Because I was hunting and watching them as just background noise. And I won't lie to you, I don't even know what he built half the time. I just saw the finished product and went, oh, cool, next video. I just have no idea what he built. I just went, oh, sick, next video. I know, it's a really bad habit, Pasta. It's such a bad habit. My mum tells me off because I spam jump. It's from playing like FPS shooters and just Minecraft. A lot of Minecraft as a kid, I would like b-hop everywhere when I'm running. It's just engraved in my fingers now. Oh, hello, Pearly. It's currently 12 AM. Oh, in the UK. Yeah, it's 12 AM here. Hi, Flubsy. Hello. Hi, Rolo. I know, it's so bad. I can't, like, I have to. Like, it's just muscle memory. I have to jump. If I don't, it's like I'm doing something wrong. It's so bad. That's why I can't do the races, because I just start jumping and then I miss the checkpoints because I've jumped over them. I know the Aussies assemble, I know. I didn't expect Aussies to be awake at the moment because it's 12 AM, but it is a Friday for us, so it probably explains why a lot of people would be on tonight. Dude, the Minecraft jumping is like sat with you, like it's forever with you. Aussie bots roll out. I knew you were gonna say that. Mum watched Transformers the other night with my brother. The amount of rollout jokes that was said was an ungodly amount. My brother walked into my room and goes, what did he say? He said something about rolling out. He goes, oh, he's like, hamsters roll out. Don't know where he got hamsters from, but he just comes in and says random stuff and then walks out. You know, brotherly activities. Or he starts annoying my dog, and then my dog gets overly excited and starts doing burnouts in my room. Oh, princess, roll out. Oh, that's such a good one. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know where he got hamster from. I don't know. I think he was calling me a hamster. I don't know. I don't question it anymore. The princess rollout, that's great. We're using that one. That's our new thing now. I'm nocturnal these days. Man, see, I've been in like a really good sleeping pattern. As soon as it hits like 11, 12 AM, like 11 PM or 12 AM, I'm like tired. I'll go to sleep and wake up, you know, nice and early, 7 to 8 in the morning, and then I'll go back to sleep again. You know, now I'm like struggling to keep my eyeballs open because it's 12 AM. I was like, oh, you created a cult. I don't think you should be happy about that, Paige. Thank you, Rollo. This is the one my mum caught, actually. She gave it to me. This is the one my mum caught. I stole it. It's mine. I just stopped an accident. Aussie bots, yeah. I used to skip school today because I was sleeping the entire day and I woke up at 3 PM. Oh my god. See, I can't sleep that long anymore because I get headaches if I sleep too much. I get headaches from like oversleeping. So I literally can't oversleep, or I suffer the consequences of my own actions. I have insomnia. Insomnia. I can't speak, I'm sorry. Big words, I can't do big words. Wow, that meeple went flying. Bro, they went flying. They like hit the tree. Oh yeah, you're not at all biased, Xander. Not at all. No. Not from Aussie, but I have visited my friend that lives there. I know. Our summers suck because it's so, like, our UVs are so hot and just disgusting, and it's worse when it's humid. It's just, oh, it's not fun. That's why I like cold weather. We love cold weather because we can sit up and cuddle up in our beds, or on the couch we can cuddle up, and it's just lovely. But in summer, nope, you're just sweating. We have a cult meeting under my bed in 5. Paige, are you saying that because you finally cleaned your bed? Good night, pasta. Have a good sleep. I'll be waking up 2 to 5 minutes before my alarm. I mean, you know what? That's an improvement, Cece. You know what? I'll get a sticker for that. Because I never actually woke up on my alarms. I actually would wake up after they've been going off about 10 minutes. And then I would snooze them again. And the only time I would wake up is when my mum comes in and yells at me to wake up. That's it. My alarms didn't wake me up. My mum did. I'm up. All good, Rollo. All good. I wish you luck. I know. It's so nice in June. Like right now, we're getting really cold. Like it's really rainy and cold here now. Which we love. I love the cold. We're actually getting rain for once now. So like right now it's quite warm in my room right now, but my PC radiates a lot of heat and my door's closed, which I probably will need to open in a second because it's very stuffy in here. It's like cooking and marinating myself. Yeah, oh yeah, it's getting warm there now, Xander. That's right. Isn't it? Doesn't it get hot in the UK? Like I know it gets pretty humid, no? I love baggy. I know. I love oversized clothing. It just makes you feel comfortable. Like, I have an hoodie, but I have to wash it because it's been in my closet like since last year winter. I haven't touched it since because it's been too hot to like put anything oversized on. All good, Flubsy. Have a good sleep. Thank you, thank you. Is it pretty toasty? Dang. Sucks to be you guys. We're enjoying. What are we in? We're in autumn, I think. Are we in autumn? I think we're in autumn. Yeah, we are because we were just in summer. We're in autumn. Autumn or spring? I can't remember. I lost count, man. I lost count. I mean, Aussie sucks when it comes to summer. It's so humid. But I know the UK gets like extremely warm and muggy, which is not fun. I hate feeling like sticky because like the humidity. I'm in the Netherlands and it's like winter there is no day without rain, and in the summer there's no, it's way too hot and very irritating. This just sounds like Australia, man. Hey, you can say you've been to Australia because that's just what we feel. So welcome. Bondi Beach for like hours. Oh, you've been watching Bondi Beach? You know what? I've never actually watched Bondi Beach. Like, as an Australian, I've never actually watched it. Like, I've seen clips, but I've never sat down and watched it. Yeah. I don't even know what it's about. Like, all I know is that they are like lifeguards, I guess. And they have a show. That is it. It's autumn. I think, yeah, it is. It's autumn here, yeah, because we're in May. So it's autumn. Yep. And it's spring already? Dang, that's right, yeah. The lifeguards are pretty. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really like watched Bondi Beach. Like, I've obviously, you know, it's Australian show. I've seen it like around, but I've never sat down and watched it. But I don't like the water as it is, and I don't like watching people in water because I can't see what's under them and it freaks me out. That's why I just don't go in the ocean. The ocean and me, we just, you know, we just stay away. The most I'll go is I'll dip my toes in, that's about it. That's as further as I'll go. Hey, when it happened? Oh, yeah. Oh, the other day I went to the beach with my mum, got ice cream and melted before I... See, Xander, I'm fat. I would have inhaled it as soon as I got it. It wouldn't even had a chance to melt. I would have just legit just engulfed it, inhaled it. It would have been gone as soon as it got given to me. Like, we had a whole tub of ice cream, it was gone in a week because I found like our chocolate syrup and it dries on cold things, and I found that and I had that like almost every night for dessert. And also with my iced coffees I use it just to break up the coffee and all that. Yep, it was gone. It did not last long around me. Where someone was hunting a huntsman in a house. Oh my god, Paige, you don't understand? Like, in New South Wales, right, there is a new species of huntsman spider. Okay, our scientists have decided to call it Big Boy. That is what they have called that spider because it is 3 inches bigger than our normal huntsman. They have decided to call it Big Boy. Right? And it's a real thing. You can look it up. It's a real thing. Right? They decided to name it Big Boy, and its full name is is New South Wales Big Boy is the full entire name of it. And I went, why would you show me that? Why would you show me that? Like, that's so bad. Like, that's mean. Right? And then the photo is the scientist posing next to it while it's in a tub, right? He's got his head next to it and he's smiling. Like, dude, that thing's gonna eat you. That is the size of a dog. That is gonna eat you, bro. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, imagine calling, right, for pest control. Like, hey, I've got like the New South Wales Big Boy in my house. Like, the big what? Yeah, the Big Boy. Like, what name? Have we just like not gotten any creative names anymore. We're calling our spiders Big Boy. We got dinosaurs. Hey, the scientists don't need to bring back dinosaurs. Just come to Australia and look at our Komodo dragon lizard thing. Okay? That is a dinosaur itself. And then you look at the things that crawl on the walls called spiders. They're apparently they're apparently insects. No. Them things are dinosaurs, okay? Because there ain't no way an insect can be that big and that quick. That thing is a dinosaur. That's a Spinosaurus if I've ever seen one. There ain't no way it moves that quickly. Big boy dinosaurs, exactly. We've got a velociraptor in our house somewhere. we got a dodo in the other room. Look, see, Komodo dragons are sick. Like, they're cool looking. But them things are dinosaurs, I'm telling you. All good, Rolo. Good luck. Enjoy your homework. Like, we had someone's lizard in our backyard because it got out. When I tell you that thing was the size of a T-Rex, it was the size of a T-Rex. I did, in fact, call Tyson a dodo, yes. Because I don't know if you noticed, but when he, like, has his hands out like a chicken with his hair and he, like, pretends to peck, his hair jiggles when he pecks like a dodo. And I called him that yesterday and he just stared at me. Like, yeah. Does Australia just hide the dinosaurs from the rest of the world or something? We have bunkers built to protect ourselves from these dinosaurs, okay? We don't have bunkers for nuclears or anything. It's to protect ourselves from these damn spiders. Because these things are the size of my foot, okay? Like, there's no spider that should be the size of a door. Okay, no way. You're telling me that thing is an insect? It's like, we had a spider in our living room once, right? Everyone went to bed. And I had Willow on me, right? I was like, oh, it's getting late. I'll put Willow to bed. So I go to tuck her in, right? I see in the corner of my eyeball on the floor, a big huntsman on the floor. And when I tell you, I had never frozen in fear so quickly, right? Because when they're on the wall, they're fine. They're on the wall. When they're on the floor, it's like danger zone. Because they move so quickly. I froze, right? And it like went near our heater and under our heater. I legit could not get it because I couldn't move the heater anymore. I moved it. I finally was able to move it with the broom. It was gone. It legit poofed. Gone. And I went, yep, nope, go on to bed. Good night. Yeah, the servers are broken. Don't worry. It put me in a public multiple times. I stopped doing mountain and jungle because it was putting me in a public. And it seemed to have worked. So it might be those two islands. I don't know. No, I haven't caught one yet. No, I caught one this morning, but I haven't caught one yet. Dude, I legit, Paige, when I tell you, I like was calling out to my mum and dad, but they were dead asleep. I don't blame them, right? They were tired. I was like, Mom, Dad. No response. I went, Mom, Dad. Nothing. I went, oh, great. Now, I couldn't find the bug spray because at the time we didn't have any. So we didn't have any. And I was like, oh my god, great. I'm gonna have to get a shoe and like squash this massive dinosaur. Went to get it, gone. Found out it went under our like storage door, the cupboard, and I never went past that door until my dad found it and killed it. And I was living in fear for like an entire 24 hours until my dad got it. We don't kill the spiders, we get my dad to do it. I legit, I was close to just moving out. it was not right. I would not be able to go to bed like that. Don't worry, I legit was like double checking my pillows and everything because I was so afraid. Oh man, it was huge. It's just, I hate spiders. Spiders are just, ooh. Just move house at that point and spider can live. Exactly, I'm just gonna give it the house, bro. Just let it stay there. Like, at this point, I prefer dinosaurs at this point, man. At least with a dinosaur, I know I can outrun it. I can just hide in like a little hole. That Spider-Man, that thing will find me everywhere. Any sign of a spider, my parents get the wobbly voice. Mom, Dad, help me, please. Yeah. Mine get the and they already know. Like I don't have to say it, I just get My mum hoovered a spider and then apparently they can climb back up and then left the hoover outside for 3 days. She left it outside. That's something my mum would do. She would use it and leave it outside on the decking and just not touch it. It's saying you when you get a new vacuum cleaner. Just get a new one. That one's got some weed in it. I have to get a spider check. Oh, in Australia, if you live in like the outback, you have to check your shoes if you leave them outside because there can be snakes in your shoes, there can be spiders, there can be all sorts of anything that would eat you, basically. Because I know a few people who like own farms, they leave their boots outside and they have to do the whole like spider snake check, you know, tap it, see if anything's in there. Because if you put your foot in there and there's a snake in there, good luck. My parents forced me to get rid of the spiders before my cat started playing with it. Yeah, see, my cat, she doesn't eat them, she plays with them. Like, she whacks them, and then basically they just, pass away because she's just whacked them. Or the cat, you know, if your cat loves you a lot, they'll pick up the bug and fling it at you, and then chase you with the bug in her paw, and think you're playing with her. And that's what happens when my cat does that. My cat flung a cockroach at me, and yeah, no, I've never gone near her ever since she played with that bug. I haven't gone near her when she has any sort of bug. Willow found a grasshopper once. I don't know where she got a grasshopper from. She found it and was playing with it. Like, she was she like was giving it her sock. I was like, I don't know if that's sad or funny, but like she was trying to play tug of war with a grasshopper. I was like, Mum, Willow's got a grasshopper. And we're watching her legit like shove her sock at it. I think she was trying to play with it. I don't know. But I don't know where she found it. Like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know where she found it. But Willow tries to play with everything. Like, she'll try and play with like our cat. Like, so when we have Willow out, we like lock our cat up because my cat is an instigator and she'll stare at Willow and it razzes Willow up. Yeah, she was headbutting it. But our cat razzes Willow up and instigates Willow just to like, you know, want to play. But thing is, Nova and Willow don't know how to properly play. They're weird. And Nova's way of playing is sitting and just whacking you. And Willow's form of play is, well, shoving a sock in your hand and making you pull it. Right? So Willow found Nova's pen and was like, grabbed her sock and was like smooshing it in between the gaps of her pen. So Nova would whack it and then Willow would yank it. And they were doing this and Willow had her claw in the sock and was yanking it while Willow was pulling it. And it was like going on for like not a few seconds, and then Nova let go and Willow was like satisfied with herself. She was happy. The cat played tug of war with her and she was set. Like she was so set, and then she just ran off. My uncle tried to kill a spider with a sandal, then it crawled up his arm and I ran out the house. Dude, when people capture spiders with the cup and then they slide the piece of paper underneath, I legit would be sweating. Like, that paper would be drenched because I know why I'm getting that close to a spider, just to capture it and throw it outside. Okay, you enter my domain, you're gonna pay the consequences, okay? Willow's weird. She does it to everything. Like, she used to have like a teddy when she was like a puppy, like it was like a cockatiel teddy, and it would squeak when you like put pressure on it. And the one day she found out, like, she knew what it sounded like when we did it, but she didn't know what it sounded like when she did it. And she obviously was a bit older and it was like pretty torn up because she doesn't chew, she shreds, right? So she had like put both her paws on it to push down to like rip it, and it squeaked. I've never seen a dog skedaddle from a toy so quickly. She launched from her toy and just went, I'm not touching it. She didn't go near it for a few minutes and then went back to it and figured out it's the same squeak we do, but she freaked her out so much. She's so weird, but she reacts to everything. Like, you say words that sound like her favorite words, like treat or bickies, and she'll like tilt her head and she listens to you and she gets all excited but has no idea what you're saying. Like, it's not the actual word, but it sounds like it. We do it all the time. Or my dad does it to her. He goes, do you want a chippy? And she'll go full, like, she'll tilt her head, act all cute for a chip, and then she doesn't get one. Just because she's reacting to, like, whatever he's saying. He ends up giving her one because he caves in. But it's so funny. She's so cute. But she's such a turd, man. With too much sleep and having to put down my... Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Pastor. Your dogs do the same too, Luke? Willow has, like, certain words she'll, like, react to, and others she's just looking at you like, what are you saying to me? Like, are you for real? Like, But, I don't know, Ted doesn't tilt his head, he perks his ears. Like, he gets excited, but he's never... I don't think he's ever tilted his head. I think he just perks his ears. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Pastor. My nan kills them and then shouts outside, this is a warning to the other spiders, stay back. She shouts. Your nan sounds so fun, man. That's so funny. She shouts at them. She, like, puts them out the front of the house, like, this is a warning. Don't trespass. Off the ceiling with a cup, and the whole time I was terrified it would fall onto my head. Oh man, wolf spiders, nah. Them things chase you, bro. Oh, she lives in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it makes sense. Her friends are the spiders at that point, then. That's like the closest thing she probably has. Oh, she was lame. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I heard thunder, but it was just a car motor. Don't worry, we think it's like thundering, and turns out it's just someone revving their bike. She lives with her 34 cows. Hey, she's got 34 best friends, man. Alright? Think of it that way. She's got 34 best friends that greet her every morning. Food. That's a lot of cows, man. Damn. I used to like befriend spiders when I was little, but then at some point I had a nightmare about one going in my ear. Oh man, I've had those nightmares before. Or like the falling dreams, they're just as bad. You wake up thinking you've actually fallen, but you haven't. You haven't moved an inch. You're still in the same position you were in when you went to bed. I hate falling dreams. Oh. Sorry, Pastor, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you can't really fix lame horses, unfortunately, which sucks. My horse keeps running out of stamina. Stop it. Oh, I didn't get deep breaths. Ah, oh, dang it, I didn't. Ah, well. Oh well. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Oh, we get summer hats as well in the carnival. I almost ran out of stamina midair. I was gonna die then, holy. What summer hats are we wanting? I want to get the berry pattern on the summer hats for the summer event. I need those berry hats, and I want what's that other pattern? The black plaid. I need them because I only have one, and it's like the Roblox one. Oh yeah, the carnival tents. I have one, I think. Yeah, I have one, but I don't know where to place it because they're huge. They take up so much space. Don't know where to put them. Imagine we get like a summer themed island. Oh, that would be sick. Sorry, I got hiccups again. Imagine if you get like a summer themed island and you could and it was all like carnival-ish themed. Yeah, like a summer resort, that's it. Dude, imagine we get like the arcade, the little arcade thingies, like the games as like just decor. Like you can't interact with them, it's just decor. I want Whacker Larry so bad. I've been saving my snowballs to whack him. I'm gonna dunk him, man. He's been giving me bad values lately. He's gonna taste my fury in that ball. I loved the yeah, the dunk the NPCs one was so funny. And then the whack one was so good. I know, sent him flying. So many people did it, and it was so funny watching everyone get Larry at once. Dude, the dance. Oh my god, can you imagine if we got the dance floor on our island? I would so use that everywhere. My entire island would be the dance floor. Sorry, I was yawning. It's past me bedtime. Oh my god, imagine you get like a dance club and it's just on your island. It's just the dance floor. I know. Or they would be like, you can hit harder than that. And it's like, yeah, I can. You're about to get dunked in a second. Yeah, that's I'm sorry for your loss though, Pastor. I'm worth 100k now. Someone said to me that they breeding use like 350k. I think they would well, it actually depends on the hair and the mane and tail. They are worth in the 100k's because mismatches are on the same rarity as IUH's because they're pretty hard to get. Like you gotta sit there and breed for a hot minute to get one, especially perfect ones. But perfect mismatches are worth a lot, especially if they're like training island unique ones. They're worth like an IUH. But normal breedables are worth quite a bit depending on the coat, the breed, and the mane and the tail combo. Because I've seen a few people try and claim like theirs are perfect, but they're not. But no, training island unique ones and infernal mismatches go for a heap. Which is, I would jump on them while you can. All good, no problem. I sold a heap because I had so many. I needed to get rid of them. I had like no space. All my space was just mismatches. And then I ended up buying more. So it made no difference. Amethyst honeycomb. I know, Paige, I've seen that. There's also a emerald one, I believe. There's a few of them. Because I think a lot of people caught them during the boost. As well. God. I like hiccup and yawning at the same time. I know a lot of people caught amethyst. Yeah, the leathery one, yeah. There's a lot of amethyst wisteria Dutch warmbloods apparently. There's like 6 of them. From what I've been seeing, there's so many. Which everyone had the same idea. Go to jungle to get amethyst. Yeah, the amethyst one I see here and there, but our servers are kind of broken. So we get like put in random servers. And I know there's... what one was it? I think there is a prismatic honeycomb one. Yeah, that one's been around. That's been passed around. The obsidian one has, I'm pretty sure. I know. Oh, I just went back. The wisteria IOH would be so pretty. Oh no. Wow, Duncan, you're now here. Tisk, Duncan. What time do you call this? Is it the one with the horn or without? I think it's the one without, isn't it? Yeah, Duncan, you're late. Tisk, Duncan. This is... What time do you call this? You're literally 43 minutes late, Daniel. What is this? I can't believe this. Oh, thank you, Snowy. Thank you. Just give me money. Thank you. Wow, Daniel. Wow. I call it me waking up. No, it's not. No, that's not what it is. It's unbelievable. This is not proper behavior. As a mod, you're meant to be here on time. Luke was here before you. How could you? So much fun. I'm gonna stay up and do my notes. He didn't even try and stay up. He fell asleep instantly. So no, welcome Daniel. How was your sleep? Look, you teach him spit. Oh, he's getting upset now. And you gonna take that, Luke? He called you his teacher's pet. Oh. You and Luke are gonna fight at tea time now. You're gonna box on like last time. Oh my god, Paige was under her bed for like an hour. Trying to clean it. Oh man. Lucky Blizzard makes you think everything's an IUH. It's not. Exactly. At least Luke was on time, Daniel. You said, and I quote, "I'll be up when you stream." That was over 2 hours ago. 2 hours, Daniel. You had one job. Luke's final boss is just a teacup. That's it. That's all it is. You don't know where to hunt? Pick island, like islands you like. So currently I'm just doing volcano and forest because it seems to be that jungle puts me in a public, same with mountain. So I'm kind of just ignoring those two islands at the moment, but do like islands in 2 different clusters, so like a low or a high or a mid and a high, you know? Yeah, the teapot from Elden Ring. That's exactly what I was thinking of. Instead of it pouring tea, it just spins. That's his boss battle. Oh, Luke loving you is a stretch there, Daniel. That's a stretch. Oh, hi, Dexter. Oh, great. Now Xander and Dexter are here. I'm gonna call them the opposite names now. I'm gonna be like looking at them and be like, which one are you? Desert and Luna. That's a good combo, Desert and Luna. Try that out. How are you? How are you, Dexter? How are you? I haven't, no. Probably won't, because my times when I catch IUHs are usually not at this time, because I'm not really on it this time. I'm usually playing a different game or I'm asleep. Oh no, I did capture. Okay, we're good. Hi Jenny, hello. You just got back from a doctor's appointment? Oh. Oh, you look like... Oh, you look like Pearly. Everything looks like Pearly on this island. I'm gonna ritual so you get a fine Frisian IUH. Hopefully. I mean, I'm not too fussed if I get a high tier or not. I do like my low tiers. They're actually quite pretty. Yeah, that's what I'll do, Xander. I'll read like Dexter's name, but somehow called Dexter Xander, and then you Dexter. It's gonna be backwards. You found 2 perfume bottles in your wardrobe. Do you just have like a void as a wardrobe and you just throw stuff in there and it doesn't come out till you reach in there? And it's just like a lucky dip. I know, I always think Palomino or white is Pearly, especially on the standard breads because their mane is smooth. So you can't tell, you have to legit like zoom all the way in. It's so confusing. Paige like Mary Poppins but with a wardrobe. Oh my god, she is. My cat went in, never to be seen again. You know what, Paige? You gotta go pss, 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 and it'll come out. That's the only way you can call a cat. With my cat Nova, you just ask her if she wants her dinner and she comes out. No, Mum. No fjords. No, no. No, no. We're not doing this fjord thing. No, 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 no. Take it back. Now I'm getting standard breads. I'm getting the standard bread curse again. I just don't want another bay. I have 4 bays. I don't want another one. No, no fjords. No, no, no. See, I told you, Tabby. It's the cat language. No! Chestnut Andes. I'm so sick of Chestnut Andes. I've caught, I think... How many have I caught? I've caught 2 or 3. No more. That's 1 too many. I'm gonna start banning that word. I hate it. I hate the Andy chestnuts so much. I got red chestnut mossy and I've never like disliked a horse so much before. Like I was grateful it was an IUH, but man, just the chestnut ones just I can't, Daniel. I legit can't get rid of it. It's like stuck with me. It's like the cheese touch. It's just stuck with me. You know what? I might have to just do that. I might legit just have to look at it and not capture it. We're doing that from now on. If I see a fjord or a chestnut Andy, I'm not gonna touch it. It's gonna stay there. It's gonna think about its actions of spawning. How dare you spawn in my vicinity? See, I don't mind Andy IUHs, right? But they have to be cute, okay? Chestnut is the only coat I don't like. I love the grey coat. I love the black coat. I love the dark bay. I like the other one. What's it called? The dapple something, right? And I love the pearly coat. Okay, they're pretty. The chestnut, the two chestnuts, they look horrid. They look something weird. That's it, the dapple buckskin. Oh man, imagine we had like fjord repellent strapped to our head. We just headbutt them. That's same with that. That's horrible. That main color, get rid of it. Remove it. It doesn't need to be here. See, this coat's cute. Okay, that one's cute. But it's the chestnut ones I can't stand the chestnut coats. They look way orange. The only chestnut coat that I like is the standard bread and the Dutch warm blood. They're the only two that I like. That is it. The other ones, I don't think there is any other chestnut coats. Oh no, Frisian. The Frisians have chestnut coats. An Andy with cow print. Oh, that'd be cute. A fjord shield. Man, I need a bunker to hide from them. Give me a bunker. How do you reach? I did one like 2 years ago. Like in 2023. Like when the game was like getting popular. I haven't done one since then, no. Because I feel like there's so many videos out there of them that I would just fall into the category and get lost with them. But I might do one, I don't know. I know, like my videos, like the videos I made 2 years ago, like you can tell how old they are because when you would look left and right, your character's head would move. That's how you know how old they are. Oh yeah, isn't that a game? What was that game? Where that person called Bella's forehead big, but it was an obby, and we all thought, I think it was an obby with a big forehead. Like I'm not though. Like I'm rich in tokens, but in reality I'm not rich. Yeah, capture and sell. Like that's like the most efficient way of getting money, just capturing and selling. You get, like, especially during events, you also get the event tokens too. I need to stop again to regain stamina. Yeah, 250 horses, roughly 140k. Yeah, it is. I think I sold, how many did I sell? I sold like over 1,000 horses the other day. 1,200 and something, and that was like 1 mil exactly, like to a T. Dang, Duncan's getting called out. We don't take Duncan slander. I don't add people, sorry, Wanda. I don't accept people's friend requests, I'm sorry. Poor Daniel. He's catching hands for no reason. Free my boy, he ain't do nothing wrong. Oh, does Daniel like blueberries? We will find out. Daniel, do you like blueberries? He deserves at least half a cookie. But like, you gotta take a few bites out of it, then give it to him. You know? You can't have all the cookie. Yeah, exactly. Just a little nibble. Wanda, I'm not gonna give you anything free. I don't give out free things and I don't add people, so please don't ask. Read the rules. This is your final warning. If you ask again, you'll be removed. Sorry. There's other places that you can go to get free stuff, like the wild. I heard the really good method is equipping a lasso in your hand and capturing the horses you see. That's free. That's the best way you can get free stuff, you know. I don't know how to put it like, on the island. I don't know. I don't get when people ask for free stuff. And it's mainly horses. Like, you have an unbreakable lasso, you can use it. The wild, yeah. I mean, this is where they are. The wild. It's even funnier when they ask during event time, and you just kind of like sit and blink. Like, you really ask me for three free things while there's an event going? It's like when Mum was playing the summer event, people were like, can I have your stuff? Like, free things. She's like, you can literally just go play the games and get free items and then go sell them for money. Exactly. Or you go do your quests for your treasure, what's it called? The metal detector? The treasure finding shovel? And you can literally go get free resources and accessories from the treasure tests, because it literally gives you an arrow where they go. And that shovel is free. You just do like 4 quests from the guy at Forest, and then voila, shovel. I know, it's freaking me out because I go to look at chat and then like my horse's tail disappears when I look away. I'm like tripping myself out. That's why I'm like running on the sand. I don't trip myself out. I think it's because I'm like my eyes are getting like itchy because my allergies, and it's like making it hard to focus. I know with when I caught my standard bred mossy, I actually didn't know it was mossy till I caught it because I couldn't see the hair. Yeah, true. You can train and hand in receipts. Since I have V1 Fawn Fry, do you know what the value has? I would have no idea. I don't know V1 value. I don't like V1s. I don't know the value to them. A few people might know in chat, but personally I don't. Sorry. If I did, I would have been able to tell you, but yeah, I don't know. I think the V1 value is a bit muddled at the moment from what I remember. They're like very... My mum's joined me. Oh my god. Mother. Please. Mother. Oh no. If she's gonna... Alright, we're placing bets. She's either gonna be in that horse outfit, the fan, the old fat man, or in a really weird avatar. Nope, she's herself. Okay, bets are off, guys. Bets are off. She's normal. Hello, friend. Oh god. I'm afraid to look around. I know it's gonna be behind me. I know, dang it. Oh, this black percheron can go away. I've caught so many of the black percheron. It's haunting me. I don't know where she is. I don't want to know. She's gonna be somewhere. I have a good feeling I'm gonna go around a corner or something and she's gonna be there. Mama, I'll go behind you. That I caught mismatch and I'm determined to get one soon. Don't worry, Xander. Sorry, I had a hiccup, but the hiccup disappeared. I had a dream. I see her in the distance. Nope, she's hiding behind a tree. You look like Prismatic. That was cruel. You looked like Prismatic then. That was so cruel because you're lasso. That's so mean. I actually thought she was Prismatic then. I got so excited. You should launch yourself. Yeah. Wait. They're gonna go? Yeah, she made the outfit today. She matches her diamonds. We're gonna go kaboom? We're gonna know. One small step for man. Yeah, well, apparently the small step is gonna take us like 45 minutes, apparently. That one goes off, but this one doesn't. Is it gonna go off? One giant leap for me. I'm not sure, Snowy. I don't know the values of them. Are we not gonna go blast off? Hello? Blast off? This is very anticlimactic. This is like... Okay, I don't think he actually wants... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I'm seeing the stars. My horse. Oh, there goes Mum. Okay, well, that worked. Dude, I saw Mum fly past me. Where is she? Did she die? Or is she still flying? Wait, I think she died. I think she died. Did you die? Oh my god, you did. I saw you go up and then you vanished. I saw you fly up as I went down and then you just like vanished to thin air. She did, she got launched. Floating to the sun. Well, you found the barrier, I guess. Where are you gone? Oh, she's over here. Oh, there she is. Defying gravity, yeah. Every game we get launched in. Like... Oh. Your toe touched the... Okay, never mind. So, your toe didn't touch the lava? You instead slipped on a banana peel, apparently. She face planted in the lava. The way she fell like her body was straight face planted. It's not as bad as when we did the carts on Volcano before it got like changed with all the lava around. Sorry, hiccups still. And I got stuck, and then when she got off, I flung into the lava, like face first. Where are we going? I was gonna go to forest. Yeah, it's when she's not streaming and I am. It's like the roles are reversed, you see. Stop attacking poor Duncan. He hasn't done anything wrong. Leave the poor man alone. There's like money on it. Don't eat. Well, he'd probably take the money. He wouldn't eat it. Maybe we should wait for Mum. There we go. She's coming around the corner. See, she's gonna be weird because I don't do the same route she does. I just go the opposite way. Yep, he just woke up and everything. You're dissing him and he's just woken up. I thought the horse was in the wall then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so you show me where the horses are, Mum. I'll follow you. You show me where they are. Yeah, Daniel, those mints were under Paige's bed for God knows how long. So I wouldn't touch those with the 10-foot pole. Because you don't know what's on them. Look at Mum leading us the way. Get 'em, Ma. Get 'em. 1,000-year-old mints. Did you have them in like a packet or like a container? Like those cookie jar containers? The tin ones? Thanks, Mum. Oh my got this cat hair from my mic, and it's like, I want to grab it, but it's gonna make a silly noise if I grab it. And I don't feel like hurting everyone's eardrums. The cookie tins. Dude, you know what cookie tins I'm talking about, right? Daniel, like the tin ones? You know, and they have the lid that like just pops off. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the ones you get around Christmas time. I don't know if you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like the grandma jar ones, like, you know. I love those tins. They're like, so they're actually really cute around Christmas time because they have like the little like bears on them and stuff. Yoink. And then I'm gonna reset because stamina. Oh my god, I just need the palomino fry. Frisian. I'm gonna get told off by Daniel for saying fry. I just need the palomino Frisian and then I'm set, but it's not going to spawn for me at all. Thanks, Mum. Thanks, Mum. Thanks for stopping in. Love the outfit. You look amazing. You're matchy. Oh, you guys are all gonna... Yep, alright. Okay, I see what we're doing. Oh, she's gone to Blizzard. She can't help herself. You guys are foul. First it was my name, now it's how I pronounce things. This isn't right. Are you going to Headache Island? Alright. I send you wishes to Headache Island. This is not okay. This is foul. This is like my name thing all over again. Where did I put my drink? Oh, it's right there. Hold on. I can't drink and play. I'm not that great at multitasking. Oh, that like was very loud. Oopsies, sorry. I don't know how to be quiet. It's not my my skill. Welcome back, Lucky. Welcome. I know, Paige, I know. I left it in there on purpose. I thought it was quite funny. I just left it. I thought it was funny. Apparently, I got asked if I was German because I named my horse Ramstein, and because Ramstein's a German brand, like band. I went, no, I just like the name and the band. I thought that, you know, it was funky. I like it. And then someone asked me if I knew what my horse's name meant. I can't remember what name it was. I was like, yeah, I am American. I'm American now. Americans have more luck. Remember that. Americans have more luck. I'm American. What's an American thing? Oh, you guys say gas station. I'm gonna go to the gas station. Burgers. Yeah, I haven't catched anything yet, but this morning when I wasn't streaming, I caught an IUH. See, my humor is basically Tron's humor, like my mum's humor, but mixed with also my dad's humor. It's just, I don't know what even, I find anything funny. Like, I was watching bread falling earlier, and I was sitting there in tears laughing just because of the noise it made. Like, it's embarrassing. Like, I find stuff that's not meant to be funny, funny. It's so bad. Yeah, caveman humor. Like, it's so silly. That's why I don't, like, I don't share what I find funny, because if you guys don't find it funny, I'm just not gonna ever bother again. Yeah, the Flintstones, exactly. But it was the way it, like, made the noise when it fell is what got me. Not the bread falling, but the noise it made was just a swift bonk. I was like, it sounded really funny. I was like, wow, you know, I don't know why, but it just, the bonk noise sounded funny. Because I imagined like someone getting hit, you know, the cartoons when they bonk someone, that's what I imagined. Sent it to Duncan, but I don't think he watched it, because, you know, he doesn't watch what I send him. Watch the bread falling, choose your path. It's like the red pill, the blue pill, but it's like the bread falling or the bread not falling. You know, you gotta decide what one you pick. I probably didn't send. That's unfortunate, but still, you don't watch what I send anyway. The style around, yeah, exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about. When they get bonked, they do the whole like dizzy thing. That's what I thought of, and it made me giggle even more. Like, I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm trying so hard not to laugh. It's so silly. Are you watching that during school? Maybe don't. Like, I appreciate it. Like, thank you. But you're in school. I don't know how you guys are allowed to have your phones in school. We have to put our phones in like this like pouch thing and then lock it. But joke's on them, I just cut through the pouch at the bottom. They weren't that smart. Can't stop me from watching my TikToks during class. Oh, you're not in person? Ah, got you. No. You don't watch what you send me. Wait, no, you don't watch what I send you. That's what I meant to say. I can't read multiple things and speak at the same time. It's not my special skill. And my brain's going mush. It's now 1:10 in the morning. My brain's gone all like fuzzy. Oh, you have to put yours in a box? Dude, my teacher would get mad if we like had our phones out in class. She would make us put it in like a container and then close the container. And one time she almost forgot to give us our phones back. And we were like, oh, can we have our phones back? And she's like, what phones? Like, you know, the ones you shoved in a box and hid under your desk. You know what, Xander? I probably should, but you know what? I gotta play. I'm a gamer at heart. I can't sleep and not, you know. I have to get my gaming in. Even though I've been playing games all day, I'm gonna get my last few hours in before I go to sleep. Oh good, Snowy, thank you for stopping in. Like, I wish there was more games for the Switch, because I would use my Switch more, but all the games on there are like expensive, or I don't really find them entertaining. Like, they're just, you know, Mario Kart, or I don't know what else is on the Switch. But every time I go to the store on my Switch, it's always like Mario themed, or it's like some sort of princess themed. And I'm like, oh good, Airborne. I don't want you to get caught. Yeah, they're so expensive. Like, when I bought Animal Crossing, it was almost $50. Okay, Xander, see, I say I'm tired, right? And my body feels tired. I go to lay down, I'm wide awake. Like, I don't get it. Like, I have to, like, have background noise to sleep. I can't sleep in silence. I get it from my mum. She can't sleep in silence either. I have to, like, watch something in the background or, like, play something a little bit before bed while I'm in bed. So I just go honk shoe. Because, you know, I don't know. I can't sleep when it's quiet. I've never been able to. And then I wake up and my phone's, like, halfway in my pillowcase because I've fallen asleep watching some guy make clay, like, animal things. I've woken up and he's like making something. I'm like, what is that? I can't see because my eyes are all blurry and it doesn't look right. Professor Layton games? I don't think I've ever played them before. I have to have a podcast on. I like just throw on anything that's on my recommended and just let it play. Because it's just background noise. Like, I'm not ever going to watch it. It's just there for noise. 100 copper lassos and used them all till I have 0. Oh yeah. I don't remember how many I made, actually. Now I have 200. I made something, but now I have 200. So, I don't know how many I made. I lost count. Oh yeah, of course. I know there was someone we knew that made 32k lassos for the 2-day boost. I wonder how they're going. Oh yeah. See, I can't do music because my brain doesn't switch off when I play music. I like sit there and I like jam out to it. I have to like watch a proper video Because I have tried music before and I just sat there for like 5 songs sitting there dancing. I know! Big Bang Theory isn't on Netflix anymore. They removed it. So now we can't watch our daily Big Bang Theory. Which is kind of disappointing. I didn't think they would remove it. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Oh, I might know the one you're talking about actually. I think I've actually seen it on the page. Like on the front page. I like puzzle games, but I think I get bored of them too quickly. Like they can't be constant. They have to be like a here and there sort of thing. The same comedy science podcast, Get to Sleep Every Night for the last 3 years. Oh my god. I think my go-to is I either watch what are they called? Oh, my brain's like not braining. But I usually watch like a random show. Or I watch oh my god, I actually can't remember. Vanos, like when he plays with his friends, Vanos Gaming. Me and my brother used to watch him all the time, like when Black Ops 2 was a thing and all those console games were everywhere. We used to watch him, and like for some reason every time I wake up their videos are playing and I have never clicked them to like watch them to go to sleep, but I wake up and they're there. So I'm like, oh okay. But it's usually movies I stick to. It's mainly Avatar or what's the other one? V for Vendetta. Hello. I'm using capture and reset. I'm just going to 2 different islands, capturing and then leaving. That's what I'm doing. I can't do like the normal reset method where you just check and then leave. Yeah, it's just I can't do normal reset because I need to be able to hunt and it gives me money, so. Oh, Paige, have you seen the Australian Olympics hip-hop dancer? You should so watch that and tell me what you think. Because personally, I wanted to turn off all my monitor so quickly. Like, I was actually genuinely so disappointed. So bad. Like, I don't know what happened. I think the whole thing got lost in translation, but the normal reset method, it's where you just check one island without capturing and then leave the game completely and load back in. No, Paige, this is like, you're gonna have to look at this up, Paige, okay? You have to understand no one voted for this person or knew who this person was, okay? And you gotta understand, we now have that tainted on our history of Australians at the Olympics, okay? It's Australian Olympics hip hop dancer. Okay, search that up. You will not regret it. It's so bad. It's so just, oh, I don't know how to describe it. Like it's just sad. I got an F in math. It was fractions. Oh no. The reset methods, like I do, you go through 3 islands. You have to catch, but I do most. Oh yeah, I like catching because I can make money, and I can't do normal reset. Like my brain just goes mushy when I try and do it. I don't know. I like capturing better. You finally chose something good, nice. No, nothing while you were gone. I probably won't get anything tonight, but I don't expect it to get anything. Just because I wasn't actually doing the islands I originally was doing at the start. Because, you know, apparently they kept putting me into a public, which I don't know why. It's quite weird that they would put me into a public. Oh, congrats! Oh my god, airborne. We don't do that, nor say that, because then other people are gonna search that up. I wouldn't say that, because then other people are gonna search that up. So tiger and jungle is done. Oh, my mum caught this pink and then she gave it to me. Yes, she caught it and then gave it to me. Oh, congrats, Nora. You tiger stripes and then blah 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 blah. Jungle is done for me. I finally finished jungle. I finally got topaz. I usually just use it because it's the biggest island to capture on. It was awful, wasn't it, Paige? You can see what I mean by, like, it was cringy. Okay. Dude, mind you, we were so excited for that section because it's like, you know, wow, Australia finally gets a chance. And then we look at it and we're like, oh, okay, right. And then it's even worse when you watch the people who went before her. And it's, yeah. It was something. Anyone had a split screen so I can watch and I'm not sure. CJ, I'm not entirely sure. It was me doing my lucky jig, exactly. I think if you can do it if you have Windows 11, I think you can do it, but I'm not sure what device you're on. Oh, I just cracked my toe on accident. That scared me. I think if you have Windows 11, you can like put it on your screen or like overlays, and you can just have it sitting there with your screen. Yeah, like what Tron's saying. I almost just fell into the lava. Oh my god. I like was itching my eye. Oh my lord, my toes touched the lava. I like toasted my little beans then for a second. That freaked me out. I was not paying attention. A tiger Arabian would be so pretty. Especially in like a black coat. It would be quite pretty. Yeah, if you have Windows 11 it will work. Or like a tiger Arabian in like that chestnut Sabino coat. I think is what it's called. That Sabino coat. It would look really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna do this last lap of forest and I'm gonna end. Because like my brain's going all mush. And it's also almost 1:30. I'm getting so tired. And brain's mush still. I know, the chestnut Sabino, or what other coats does the Arabian have? The black Sabino? What was that other one? Not the one with the, not the chestnut with the white face, but the one that has the white belly. Oh, what one was it? I capture it all the time, but I can never remember it. That one would look really pretty as well, with like a really nice hair on it too. Oh my god, I forgot words. The Rabicano, that's it, the Rabicano. That's right, the chestnut Rabicano would look so pretty with like ruby or pearly red. Like that would look so pretty, or pearly orange. Oh, could you imagine pearly orange? No, CJ. What other coat would look nice? The Palomino Frisian. Be interesting to see how many IUHs of the Palomino Frisian have been caught. Because I haven't even seen one or heard of one. Quite interesting to see. Because that's been out for a while now. Like a week or so. At least one has been caught, right? There's a few already? Oh, I gotta find them, so I'm a little nosy. Yeah, because it'll be quite interesting to see, because it'd be interesting to see what coats. I reckon they would all be on jungle. I reckon. Jungle or royal, a lot of them would be on. Or mountain, actually. Because they'll try and get pearly orange on it. Because it's a palomino. But I think a lot of them would be on jungle. That's what my guess is. And a lot of them would be like emerald. Where's this horse? It looks like Mossy but on a mountain. Oh. Man, those event horses with the green hairs on jungle would torture. Especially on, oh my god, and on forest too. Hi Maxine, I'm just about to end, oh no. I'll have to have a little nosy because I'm quite intrigued to see how many Palomino Frisians are out there. So I don't know. Because I haven't seen any. Which is a shocker because usually like you see them everywhere. Because people like posting them everywhere. Are you on mainland? That's alright, I'm going to mainland to end anyway. Oh yeah, we get the donkeys and mules soon. I don't know when, but soon. But thank you for stopping in. Sorry, it wasn't a long one. I kind of started like at 10 and I have stuff to do tomorrow, so I have to be up early. But thank you for stopping in. It was just a chill one, even though the game was deciding to put me in Publix. You don't think there's any? We'll have to find out when we find it. We'll have to see. But yes, thank you for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Oh, there's Mum. I just noticed her in my reflection of my game. Alright. Thank you all. I shall see you whenever I decide to stream next. I don't know when. It's kind of random. I just do it whenever I feel like it. It is a wild Tracy, yes. In the wild, in the flesh. Isn't that right, Mumsy? Alright. If I probably see you guys next, it might be when Tron's streaming. I'm not sure when. Hopefully Sunday if she can, if she's feeling up to it. If not, then I might be streaming. I don't know. But yeah, it's all good, Dexter. It's all good. Alright. Thank you for joining. I shall see you next time. Bye-bye.